What up, what up? It's Omar, listen to fucking Hemi. So, today's topic is this. Your woman must work for you. Now I'll give you the logic behind that statement. Ultimately, if you're gonna make an investment, whether it's a business investment, anything of that nature, your investment will keep you tethered to whatever it's you're investing. If you buy a pair of jeans, a pair of J's, or whatever the case may be, the more you spend for it, the more you value that investment. If you buy a crib in New York, that's about $1 million, especially in Brooklyn where I live. You buy some shit down south in PA, you might spend $150,000. Which house are you gonna value more? So now if you have a woman, a lot of times they want you to do all the investing time, right? And time, we all know time is money. They want you to invest your bread, which then is time squared, because you invest in time to get the money and then money into the woman. So now, end of the day, you're invested so much into that woman, and then now you're gonna make sure that you want to make it work. You're gonna try your best to make that work. The longer you spend, the more time, the more bread you spend, the more you're gonna want to make that relationship work. But conversely, for her, a lot of times it's real easy to walk away because all she invested was nothing. If you're not making your woman work for you, she's not invested into the relationship, and then she's not tethered to that relationship. So a lot of you niggas that did women walking away or acting flaky, remember, watch my shit test video. Watch that video. If you're getting shit tested by women, it's because you're not making her invest into the relationship. Now, in order for you to make her to invest in the relationship, like I said, you have to make her work for you. I'll explain that in a second. But see, the thing is this. In order to make a woman work for you, you have to make sure, like I said in one of my videos, you have to make sure that you do the work on yourself. You have to make sure that you take the time to get your shit together and then have a program that she can follow. Because end of the day, like I said, we are the leaders as the men in the relationship. We provide direction. You know what I'm saying? We're the providers of direction, not just monetarily. I don't believe in that we're the monetary providers. I believe we provide direction. We provide emotional stability and things of that nature. So now you have to decide and figure out what your program is as a man. And then once you do that, you have her work for you. And when I say work for you, that means investing into your program. I live in New York. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga need a side hustle in New York. You have to have alternate ways of getting bread because cost of living is so high out here. There's no way you can work a normal 9 to 5 and be able to actually survive and, you know what I'm saying, do things extracurricular shit. So now something simple. Say, you know what I mean, your girl, she like hookah or whatever. She like partying. You know what I mean? Have her start a hookah company. You know what I'm saying? Some real cheap, real simple shit. Hookahs don't cost that much. Now while she's partying, she might be promoting parties now. Now you can now sponsor that, manage it, and now she's getting used to taking direction from you, and now she's falling in line with your program, and then she's also becoming more submissive. Because the thing about it is this, a lot of masculine women out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here. So now as a man, you have to find your masculinity. And the more masculine you are, the more feminine she will be in response to that. Like I say all the time, this is energy. It's all about energy and learning how energy flows. We're here to learn how to master energy. You feel me? So ultimately, the more masculine you are, which is more logical. Again, watch that Dating and Detachment. This is part 3, but watch the first one when I talk about this. The more logical you are and the more masculine you are, the more feminine she will be. When a woman is bitching and giving you shit, that means you're not doing your job as a man. So now, by you having this, you have her work for you. You have this woman work for you now. Now what happens is that she's more in her feminine zone. You're more in your masculine. Now, monetarily now, say you're going on dates. We all know, you know what I'm saying, having a woman is another expense. You know what I mean? Even the greatest woman out here, even a really, really good woman, you're still going to end up being 60-40 most times. That's just the way society works. So now you have her work for you. You got this little company, or say you cop a crib with her, whatever the case may be. Now you're managing a crib. You know what I'm saying? You got tenants and all that shit. Now she's doing that. Or say you start a trucking company or an ATM business. You get my point. You start a little side hustle to now you're doing something together. Now you're teaching her how to work with you cooperatively. Now you're working with her now, right? She's taking direction from you. That puts her in her feminine frame. You know what I'm saying? Puts you more in your masculine. Now what happens is this now. That extra bread y'all got, depending on the size of the corporation or the company, now what that does is give you money to win. Now you can take her out and now you're not spending your money and now y'all are better off for dealing with each other. A lot of times relationships now, the way they are situated, the nigga is worse off for dealing with the woman because now he's coming out of pocket for her and investing. She's not investing anything. He's emotionally tethered to this investment that he has in this woman, and she got a bunch of other niggas invested in her and she's not tethered to any of them. You feel me? So now as a man, you get your shit together. You come with a program. Have her follow your program. Create a company. She must work for you. Now, even if something simple, even if you say you a simple nigga. I mean, I like getting money. You feel me? So I want my women to actually work for me in some capacity where we're getting money together. I don't want to go sit here and eat dinner and shit with you and waste bread. I want to be able to build bread with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's build some credit. Let's take that money we make from one small business, flip it to another business. Let's buy a crib. Let's buy a trucking company. Let's do something to now we're moving forward and we're not just going on vacations and eating dinner with each other and waste each other time. If I fuck with you on some real fuck with you shit and I'm going to dinner and I'm actually hanging out and spending my time with you and giving you non-sexual attention, meaning I'm not just coming to fuck you. If we actually hanging out, we gotta do something together. It gotta be about progression. You gotta make me better. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a dude, this is a dating, but just sidebar. If it's a nigga, another dude you fucking with, you like my man, you my bro Ron, you always see me with, Boss Money Bates. You always see me Boss Money, right? We building something together. It has to be about progression. Now we can have fun and we can do shit together, but if we're not making money together, if we're not building together, I don't need you in my life. And that's the type of time I'm on right now. You feel me? So, backtrack, all to be said. Your women must work for you. I'm gonna wrap it all up for you real quick. Your women must work for you. Reason being is that feminine energy is cooperative. They like to work together with other people, whether it's women, whether it's men, they're very cooperative. By you telling her and getting her down with your program, she's going to become more submissive, which is her natural state. Her natural way of being is submissive. Now you put her back into her feminine frame, right? You then become more in your masculine frame. Because men, we all know masculine energy is more logical. Now, also, by you making good decisions in this business, you allow her to trust you more. That's the thing about it, is that the more we can trust you, the more a woman can see that you make good decisions, the more submissive she's going to be, the less arguments you're going to have to deal with, the less shit tests you're going to have to deal with. So ultimately, if you deal with yourself first and get your shit together, and then you have that program, you have your program, and let her follow that program, life's going to be better that way. And I'm telling you, your woman will thank you, and you'll thank me. On that note, like, subscribe, comment. If you want any more videos, please, in the comment section. My Instagram's linked to that shit. I got people all the time, they hit me up in Instagram, my inbox, they DM me and all that shit. I will make a video specifically for whatever you want to know. Thanks for your time. Hit that fucking bell. Oh, marvelous.